been a magical season so far for the Reds. They're unbeaten and look unstoppable, taking on Steubenville Central today at Nelson Field. And Coach Magistro and his wife Lil honored before the game. An emotional day. A kiss for old Coach Magistro and good luck. And boy, they didn't need it in the first quarter. Down 3-0. Nick Rocchio goes 56 yards to Jason Kaiser, and it's 7-3 Bellaire. They would never look back. Kaiser on D just absolutely pile drives Dustin DeFranco. Next play, DeFranco's in trouble again, and Nick Perko sacks him. Not bad for a kicker, right? And he can even kick field goals. So it's 10-3 Bellaire. Coach Magistro likes what he sees. Nick Rocchio down the middle to Aaron Crow. Completes the pass. The Rock 13 of 20, 247, and 3 more touchdowns. On fourth down, though, Crow would take it in. And it's 17-3 Bellaire. Third quarter, Rocchio to old reliable Trey Massarelli. 27 touchdown passes for the Rock this season. That's pretty ridiculous in his first year as a starter. And Massarelli, his Valley-leading 16th touchdown of the season. It's 23-3. Catholic Central makes a game of it. William Brockway busts in. It's a 13-point game, 23-10, and they got it back to Franco, though. Picked off by Kaiser. Watch the crack-back block. Boom! And Kaiser is gone. 92 yards for the touchdown. Bellaire wins big, 44-10. Congrats to Coach Magistro in his final regular season game, and after the game, after some handshakes, hugs, and kisses, Joey Galloway's mother got on the public address system and said, "Thanks, Coach," and this is a gift from Joey Galloway right here, a brand new Chevy Suburban, a $50,000 vehicle, and the Reds celebrate the victory on an emotional day. Here's what Coach Magistro said afterwards.
I was worried about that, they were more worried about my day, and it wasn't my day. It's their day, and anytime kids play on this field, it's their day, not anybody else's. And but I'm sure they got caught up in it a little bit, and then finally we got on track and did what we had to do.
Afterwards, the players made a tunnel to the locker room and high-fived Coach Magistro, and they all clapped. What a scene. Bellaire could host a first-round playoff game, so this is probably not his last home game, but in the regular season, yes, sir.
1984, not even John Magistro himself imagined that his tenure as Big Reds boss would extend beyond 2 decades. Thankfully for the Bellaire faithful, it did. And while he's not saying goodbye for good just yet, he did bid adieu to his regular season coaching days at his home base of Nelson Field this afternoon, as players both past and present gave him quite a going-away party. The Big Reds hosting Steubenville Catholic Central. Magistro coming onto the field, and some of his former players from over the years there to greet him. And before kickoff, the Bellaire Touchdown Club honoring him with a plaque for his years of service. As for the game itself, Steubenville Central opens with a little trickery. They go to the onside kick on the opening kickoff, and the Crusaders recover it and set themselves up for a Gianluca DiMichael 23-yard field goal. And Steubenville Catholic Central out to an early 3-0 lead, but the lead was short-lived because just 2 plays from scrimmage later, Nick Rocchio, Jason Kaiser in stride, and that spells doom for the defense. 56 yards, 7-3 Bellaire. Second quarter now, it's 10-3 Big Reds. Rocchio this time down the middle, and it's Aaron Crow on the receiving end. This play covers 32 yards, setting up a Crow 1-yard TD run. 17-3 Big Reds at the half. Third quarter, Rocchio back to the air to his favorite target, Trey Massarelli, who catches it, sheds a tackle, and does the rest for a 36-yard score. He had 8 catches for 136. 23-3 Big Reds. But Central does not go quietly. Billy Brockway in from short yardage. 23-10 after 3 quarters. Crusaders with the football deep in Bellaire territory here in the fourth, but the game changes for good as Brian DeFranco has his pass intercepted by Jason Kaiser, who not only picks it off, but takes it back 92 yards for a touchdown and a 30-10 Big Reds lead, a potential 14-point swing right there. Nick Rocchio on the day, 13 of 20, 247 yards, 3 touchdowns. The final one coming here to tie Tabisic making it 37-10 as the final seconds tick away in John Magistro's final home regular season game. He'll have a playoff game almost assuredly coming up in a few weeks. Bellaire wins 44-10, and then just moments after the game, Magistro presented with his brand new Chevy Suburban. Compliments of former player, one of his friends, and one of the great Big Reds of all time, Joey Galloway. Magistro can now literally ride off into the sunset as he jumps into that brand new wheels as he gets the win in his final regular season home game.
Wow, I'm just overwhelmed, to be honest with you, and I got to give our kids a whole lot of credit today, because I really felt like you know, some of the attention that they deserve wasn't with them today, and but they hung in there, which is the kind of guys they are, and played well. There was just so much going on, and it was, I can't tell everybody how appreciative I am. The fans, you guys, the press, everybody. I feel very lucky.